So, the tree of life lived within music, sound. Sound is a very important factor in the overall understanding of life. Hey, hello? No much. I'm posting a little video. Can I call you back? On mastering sound. Yeah. I'm live right now, so yeah, she's coming over. We're gonna go to the market. I need to get some more of that. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna drop some real key knowledge on y'all real quick. This right here, 512C, is a vibration of love, right? So whenever I hit this, it's like a microphone. So mastering sound in different frequencies. I master love because it's so important to me. It's very important to me, love, and that vibration. So when I hit this and I put it up to my ear, it's like talking on a cell phone to God. And then I put it up after I hit a certain sound. This is how you master it. And the vibration is heard even at the lowest level because love encompasses all. So when I hit this and I fly to my Father, He will speak. He'll speak through thunder. He'll speak through lightning. He'll speak through any other elemental forces. This is why you're going to see a lot more chaotic events, except for in the areas where, his children are. He's going to make sure that they know that they're chill and everything is good. But he has to start making shows. It's going to start being a show to show his force because people aren't moving out of the way quick enough. It's just when he was like, let my people go back in the day. Let them go. And then all the plagues started to come around. So the vibration of this tuning fork is beautiful. I can heal with this as well, finding different frequencies within the body and maximizing it and tuning it and placing it with the Father. Like, all I have to do is call him. Like, bing, bing, bing. Hey, Dad, what's up? I need you to tune this body. It's out of force. It's out of your way. And depending on what's going on in that area, and if it's cleaned up, he can remove blockages from your body quickly with just sound. So I'm mastering sound as we speak. And I'm excited to start mixing sound with water. Sorry. Because I went to the river with this too. And I wanted to see how the river would react to this frequency and sound. I'm going to just tell you what I saw with my third eye. I'm going to just tell you real quick. So the first ding that I hit, the water flew up, just shot up. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then the next hit that I was in, the water flew downwards. Like you could see a little vortex starting in the water. And I was like, oh, shoot. So then when I hit it the third time and it opened up, a portal opened up in the middle of the river, I was like, oh, shit, something real is happening. So then I started going to my tree of knowledge and tree of life, and I started grabbing these rafts, these informational contexts, and all this kind of stuff, and I put it in the river. And then how I closed it was just a verbal command, and it closed it, and it like flushed down a little thing, and I was like, where does it go? Where does it go after? And so I followed it in my dream. And when I followed it, I thought I was going to die because I was circling the drain with all the information. I was like, oh my gosh, is this what death really feels like? And then I was like, I remember creating black holes back in the day, quite a bit. And all it was just a portal to another door to another universe. So why would I be scared? And plus, me and Iku go way back. If I go down to Iku or up to Iku or side of Iku, he always ushers me back because all I got to do is give him a coin. And I got tons of them. So I'm like, okay, cool. I don't have to worry about that, okay? So I get there. Yo, it led me to Africa. A river in Africa. And I was like, how did I get here? I was like kind of not afraid, but just like, oh shoot. Last time I was here, I came here and I popped up in this river. They tried to kill me. They thought I was an intruder or something, and they tried to get me. So I had to run with Ibaje. I had to run with my twins because at the time I was carrying twins, but nobody knew it. And when I had the twins and took them in the dream, in my awakened life, they didn't make it. And the same thing happened with my mother. Same thing happened with my grandmother. This has been a forever tuning incident of stolen twins that were supposed to be birthed within the genetic sequence of our lineage. So most of the time, if I get to a certain vibrational understanding and I get greedy, me, ego still resolves within me. No matter what happens, ego is still there. My opposite is still there. So I had to work with ego and start dispelling the information fruitfully and giving it out at a multiply, like just go ahead, get it, start passing it out. But the minute y'all get greedy too and it doesn't go out, it stops the trickle. So if you have to have other people to pay you for information that was given to you for free, your information gets taken back from you. It gets taken from you and then redistributed from a sound vibration. So this is why I do sound tuning every morning, because I'm waking my higher self up. I'm calling my higher self and being like, yo, bitch, we got to get it. We got to be a billionaire. How we about to do this? What's about to pop off? Because I feel it in the atmosphere. What's popping? And my higher self is always running, going to get it, and will pass it down to me from a spiritual standpoint and be like, all right, this is what we need to do. We need more rest. We need more sun. We need more tea. We need more comfort. And recently I tapped into some Titan energy. I'm talking tall ass motherfucking Titans energy, right? Yo, these these people with this energy that be taking over the sports arenas and shit like that, these motherfuckers is real. Like, y'all better pay them some respect. Y'all need to stop killing them black boys. You need to stop. Y'all need to hold the horses because their powers are activating now. And y'all not scared? Their powers is activated. All they needed to do is get on the vibration of love, get on the vibration of peace, get on the vibration of war, all at the same time, and organize their chakra connections. And then put the mother on their back to get their gifts from the tall. It's like so tall, these windows, so tall. So once she got on their back and started dropping all the information, y'all fucked. Y'all, that's what I'm gonna say about that. They're already activated, so y'all, everybody needs to like do some cleansing of their auras because these Titan energies, once upon a time, they ruled the energy of the earth. It wasn't just a flip flop. It was a bloop 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 bloop. It was a dial of 10, and they was on 10. They was on 10. So mastering the sound vibration within a short period of time shows that I don't even need to talk to nobody about nothing. Like, I'm at a point where I was dancing. I was a fiery dancer. Like, my whole aura was fire. And I went to this area and I started dancing. And I was like, if anybody sees me, I need you to come find me. And I was dancing like ballet and shit. I was dancing and I was bright on fire. And then when I saw Kanye do it, I was like, oh, something is lining up. I was like, oh shit. So I was dancing. I was like, if you could find me, I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna give you this power. And if you take this power, you understand that you have to reciprocate that energy back. So if you don't have enough energy to get what I'm about to give you, which is a true power, then you need to step back. Let somebody else in. So when nobody acknowledged me in my vision, I shut the door and locked it. And I was crying because I'm like, nobody sees me. And I'm like, I'm not just talking about just as a Black woman. I'm just like, how can you not see the spirit of God within this circle, within this community, within this? And there's so much, like, even when I was just doing like a little, just like fluid motion dancing as a fire goddess. And nobody saw me and I went and cried. And then Jay-Z opened the door. I was like crying. He goes, why are you so sad? I was like, nobody see me. And I was like, and it sucks. Because I see y'all spirit so clearly. Like, I could see this person sitting here. I could see this person sitting, and I could see the spirit. But nobody else sees me. Barack Obama came in there and he goes, oh, you just need a little confidence. And I was like, look at the shit that happened to me. Here's my Bible. Everybody got their own personal Bible within their heart. That's your story. That's your testimony. So I said, look at my testimony. And I was like, as a baby, as an infant, as a toddler, as a this, look at this stuff. I had all the cards against me. And I'm still confident, but I'm still hurting. And that's the masculine form of self. when you don't have your father. The father is supposed to teach you to stand on your word with confidence. And because I have my father in the spirit, spiritually, I could stand on my shit. You can't tell me on my motherfucking birthday, which was a couple of days ago, August 24th, 1991, do the calculations, a Z appeared in the sky. Where my phone at? A Z appeared in the sky. And some other stuff, which I'm not even going to talk to y'all about because that was between me and my God. But when I said that, I was like, I don't need confirmation from none of y'all. I have no need. I'm only posting this for in the future when y'all look back and y'all be like, oh shit, she was here, she was telling me this, she was doing that, and I'll be like, okay. So it's like I have to refine my confidence through the masculine form of myself and then re-feminize. So I have to integrate both the white and the dark of myself, the light and the dark, and reformulate that through sound vibration. Like I have to recalculate everything through sound. And it's like, okay, so now I'm back on the frequency thing. How do I calculate this? And it's all mathematics. All of this is math. If you take out the 10, because everything was 10, 0, 1, 0, 1, it was 10. That was a complete cycle, right? So once we said, okay, pause 10, we're going to move 10, but we're going to quantify everything. So 10 is not going to be 10 anymore. It's going to be pi. It's going to be not a metric system. It's going to be a quantum system. So now that we are now working with sound vibration, we can heal cancer. We can heal AIDS, which if you already was up on Sebi, your diet is 99.9% of the cause of all of your shit. Sugars, insulin resistant stuff, the cardboard y'all eating, pizza, cheese, overclogging your arteries. I saw a big old clogged artery. And I was talking to God. I was like, yo, this is a clogged artery. I could feel it. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Just the TV. See? I said, this is a big old clogged artery. And so I used a pitch vibration that I remembered from a long time ago when I was in Egypt. When I was in Kemet, and I was working with this shaman that was studying under Tahuti. Now that whoever when Tahuti come back up, because I already know where he coming up from. I need to link up with him because he got a lot of the information. So, but I remembered it because I went back into time in my brain. And I was like, yo, remember this one time I healed this little boy who had this, that, and that? I was like, okay, well, if you multiply this and communicate this with this angel and move this over here, I was going into some kind of like trance just from a little tuning fork. I was getting into a trance. 512C. I was like, yo, so music can take you on a healing journey. And I was like, yo, let me find out that I can heal people. And then I was like, God, is that going to be my talent? Is that going to be what I could do? Heal? And he said, you're going to heal trees. You're going to heal rivers. You're going to heal this. You're going to heal that. And I was like, oh, shoot. Okay, let's do it. So mastering sound, that's what I'm on. That's the next trajectory that I'm going on. And when I saw the future recoding itself right in front of me, just by tuning into love vibration, I said, stop. I'm about to change the world. I have that confidence, growing that confidence in myself that God tells me I'm going to save the world. Angel's going to save the world. Her daughter's going to save the world. Her son, her children's going to save the world. Her children. We're not about to give this up. We're not about to we're not about to let other people mess up our creation that the Creator created for his children. But I was like, if we get together, I want to do a bembe, and I'm gonna play this little thing. I'm gonna play this copper, or get like a little what is that called? I want to get some copper, because copper moves snakes out of the ground. If I hit the copper, it moves snakes from your kundalini. If I had gold on my arms, I could wipe away your spiritual debt that other people has been putting inside of you, especially being a melanated creature. What people found out that they could do is you're considered a black hole. So they use you as your trash can, as their spiritual trash can. So we got to close all of your holes inside of you with the sound vibration, close the souls, so they can't put their trash inside of you. So that's why I do this every morning. So, one, I want to thank the sports arena, those, LeBron James, all the greatest. Kobe came to me in my dream last night, which I was like, what up, C? What up? And he laid a bunch of shit down for me, and I was like, oh shit, so this is how it works? He showed me the back end of what the hoop stood for. He said what the net stood for. He said what the team logos stand for. He said what the gloves stand for. He just laid it all out. I was like, hopefully you wasn't the sacrifice to come and communicate with me, because that ain't how it was supposed to go. I said, here's your book. This is how your book was supposed to go. But who did you let in your circle? What Bathsheba you lay with that caused this downfall? You know what I mean? Anyway, I gotta go, y'all. Bye. Hello. Yeah, I was trying to talk about